Game on.
Now one dart changes the whole perspective of a game, and certainly the bullseye miss from Kyle Anderson. And now Steve Beaton. Do you know what I think with Steve Beaton's throws sometimes still? I look at a lot of players, they just get a little bit too quick. You know, if you're picking your dart up as too quick, you're not getting in the same position every time. And I just think that extra, what
60.
Barney's done is just slowed his throw down, whether he believes it or not. Just that odd split second. It just makes you more accurate, more deliberate.
100.
Now that's a little bit slower there from Steve Beaton as we have it. And that's a good, solid throw.
100.
It's not bad either. He has a good action, doesn't he? He's aggressive on the darts as well. Well, experience is certainly winning the day in this first set. A second maximum, perfect timing. This isn't bad either.
140. Stevie Regal, 121.
Well, 6 darts Steve Beaton's got, and I was going to say again, don't miss the big numbers. The first thing he did is misses
85.
But he cleans it up pretty quick, leaves him 36. Now if I was Anderson, I'm thinking, yeah, 36 great double, the 9s is a bad switch. I'll put some pressure on. Hopefully Steve Beaton will go inside the 18s, and I may come back with the board. Steve Beaton has got to be totally committed to this double 18.
Well, mile off.
18.
That's 3 missed darts for the set.
33.
Is there a chance for the Australian qualifier? No. The Beaton will return.
41.
He's still got to get the job done,
18.
hasn't he?
It's not the best of doubles, but that's a perfect guide. And I said it's a bad double.
10.
He's lucky that Kyle Anderson has not left him on himself on a better shot with the 92. He's got to look at that 25 or bullseye with the first dart. Just taking his time. Looks nice and composed, he does, Stu, doesn't he?
Well, 15 scored. So 77 left, treble 19, probably. Double 10 for the set against the former world champion on the wire. Well, that's a great attempt. That could be. Well, let's see what Steve Beaton can do here. Finally wins the set. He got away with one. He got away with 2 or 3. 17 missed darts from Steve Beaton already.
43.
And the longer this game goes on, the worse it will get for Steve Beaton if he doesn't start smartening up on them doubles, because Anderson's saying thank you very much at the moment. And it is. We're a few days off of Christmas, but certainly he's unwrapping the presents, is Kyle Anderson.
100.
Is Steve Beaton the kind of player to get concerned? He doesn't often give too much away, does he?
Well, he looks a real cool customer, Steve Beaton, but some of the distance he's missing these doubles by, Stu, suggests that he's getting a bit edgy. There's nothing wrong with his scoring as he hits another 140, but everybody goes through it. You get a bit edgy, you're picking the dart up a little bit too quick. And one thing I would like to see Steve do, especially on the doubles, is when he's getting 3 clear darts, he's let Kyle Anderson get behind him before he even throws the first dart, because he's throwing that first dart before Anderson's got out of his eye line. And of course, the first dart is wayward, 63. It just messes the other 2 up.
'64. Stevie Regal, 155.
Yeah, it must be
57.
A touch worrying for Steve Beaton this.
130.
He has had a dart at the ball earlier in the match for this same 130 finish. Not this time.
26.
What a let-off that is for Steve Beaton. Well, he wants double 19. Can he hit the doubles down the bottom of the board? This time he can't hit them, and you can see in his face there the frustration. Anderson should have been coming back with at least 2 darts at a double. He may not even get one. The first dart. He's going for the 16s. 4 of them leaves the tops. He wants double top now for the set.
64. Save required 38.
Well, 216s. Yeah, no trouble this time for Steve Beaton. It's all very frustrating for both players. Beaton because he can't buy a double, and Anderson because he's had darts to win both these sets, but he's throwing here to win the set. Perfect timing for his worst ever World Championship maximum.
140.
The Aussie missed 2 darts to win the opening set. He's already missed 1 here to level up this game.
And he'll feel from the 130, Carl. He only left 104. You know, he should have been leaving at least 1 dart at the double from there, perhaps even 2.
130.
2 legs all, 1 away to start off. Beaton got to score that 280 and 6 darts against the throat. He's equivalently to done that.
96.
Well, that was an important dart from Kyle Anderson. Oh, but Steve Beaton here. Oh, what about that? He hit a maximum in winning the deciding leg of the opening set. He's hit another maximum here to put him in prime position for a 2-0 lead. The Aussie
100.
could already be 2 sets up himself. Oh, he's missed the big 15. He's only going to get 1 dart. 1 dart at double 16.
31.
Oh, the frustration in Steve Beaton's face, missing big numbers. And now Anderson steps up, looking at the 18s. This would be for the second set. Going to get 1 dart. What a big dart. He just checks himself. He's saying, come on, take your time. Big deep breath. Oh, and it was wayward. So Steve Beaton returns to clean this second set up.
He's a lucky lad, and I think Steve Beaton recognises that. Kyle Anderson, the Australian, missed darts to win the opening set. He's missed darts to win the second set. The Aussie could be 2 up. Instead, he's 2 down. Steve Beaton here, 2 sets up, could easily be 2 sets down. He'll know that, but I expect him now to go on and win this from here. You would think that he will get his act together on the doubles. 20 darts he's missed at doubles, but it's the 6 that he's hit that count.
It is, Stu, and when you look at his scoring, I mean, it's incredible. And then we have it coming up, certainly the best game of the last 64.
43.
It could be a cracker. Winstanley's been practicing with Raymond van Barneveld, and look how well Barney played. Mervyn King certainly playing the best darts he has done for 2 or 3 years. Finalist in the World Grand Prix.
35.
So all leads up to a high scoring, plenty of checkouts. About 10 o'clock we reckon that will be on.
85.
Steve Beaton, Stu, I mean, 8 140s, 5 180s. His scoring power has been brilliant. But you've got to finish the leg to win the game.
78.
George Noble, our referee, actually refereed Beaton when he won the World Championship back in 1996. Now have a look at that. Doesn't score because it wasn't touching the board. There we have it.
Perhaps Steve Beaton should have gone down the bottom anyway. Camera angle says you couldn't really see the treble. Oh, there's plenty of room there. He's just checking to what he wants. Go for the 18s on the bullseye.
74.
Well, that's as good as a maximum. It sets it up absolutely perfect for Steve Beaton.
Well, very much a case of what might have been for Kyle Anderson. As Steve Beaton takes another big step towards the second round.
97.
Seen enough of Kyle Anderson to know that he worthy of his place, and wouldn't be surprised if we saw him back here again. He's actually staying in the UK, Kyle Anderson. He's going to have a go at the PDC qualifying school in January. He's going to see if he can qualify to play in the Pro Tour over here. So Fair play to
140.
the young man. He's going to give it a go, see what happens.
Well, we could see in the region of 400 players coming to Q School this year. And that's incredible. And it's all down to the big stage, the big money, the fame and fortune, getting on live TV. It's all part of making a wonderful package what this game of darts is now. And Steve Beaton, surely from here, experience will get him over the finish line.
137.
And now another perfect setup. Going to have at least a dart at the tops when he returns for the match.
Yep. 10 140s, 5 180s.
95. Steve, you require
23
80.
missed darts at double. But he's hit 8, he's now hit 9, and that's all that matters. Steve Beaton getting better and better as the match went on. He may well have had his share of luck in the opening couple of sets, but the 1996 world champion is through to play James Wade in round 2.